Today we're making the Acapulco steak quesadilla. Let's start preparing the ingredients. Let's start prepping the vegetables, starting with the cilantro. I'm preparing double portion here, which is good for 4 people. So we just finished mincing the cilantro. So we need to stem the jalapeno, half seed, and remove the ribs and mince. Next, we need to halve and peel onion, slice 1/2 into thin stripes, and dice the other half. Next, core and dice the tomato and juice the lime. Depend on the steak strips that you buy, separate them into single layer and pat dry. Here's everything we prepped, vegetables and meat, and in a small bowl is the taco seasoning and the tortillas. Now we're making pico de gallo. Combine the onion, the cilantro, jalapeno, tomato, the lime, and the salt and pepper. Mix well and set aside. Now heat up a pan and add some olive oil. Add all the steak strips and cook undisturbed until well browned, 2 to 3 minutes on one side. Set aside and we cook the filling. Add in jalapeno, sliced onion, and stir often until onion is translucent. Add steak and any accumulated juices, taco seasoning, and a 1/4 cup of water. Bring to a simmer. Once simmering, stir constantly for 2 to 4 minutes. Turn off the burner and stir in the remaining cilantro and a pinch of salt. Transfer to a plate. Now we need to assemble and cook the quesadillas. Place the tortillas on a clean work surface. With the smell of beef and onions all over our house, we can't wait for the delicious quesadillas. My wife is taking over and assemble the quesadillas. Evenly distribute the filling and the cheese. Remember to work in batches. Do 2 or 3 at a time. I was getting the pan ready while my wife was assembling this. And fold the tortilla over filling and press gently so it holds in place. Some filling may still fall out. Anyway, return the pan to medium heat. Spray some oil and cook 2 to 3 at a time until golden brown, 2 to 4 minutes per side. Repeat this process with every batch, adding 1 teaspoon of olive oil for each batch. Watch the stove very closely. At this stage, it's best to have 2 people, 1 assembling and 1 cooking. Watch the color of the quesadillas closely and flip them. Once ready, halve the quesadillas. Serve the pico de gallo on the side of dipping and squeeze the lime wedges over the taste. Bon appetit!